guys, I'm really excited to share with you today my personal vitamin and supplement regimen. I am not a healthcare professional, so I am not prescribing anything. You should always talk to your doctor and do your own research, but I'm really excited to share with you what I've learned. So again, I am not a doctor, I'm not prescribing anything. You should always do your own research and talk to your doctor before you take anything new. I am, though, under the guidance of my primary care doctor and my naturopath doctor, who have given me a vitamin and supplement regimen tailored to me and my specific health goals and needs. So I'm going to give you a little overview about things that I deal with in regards to my personal health so that you can decide right off the bat if this video will be in any way helpful to you. I have hypothyroidism, which is low thyroid. I also have high cortisol, which is the stress hormone that we all have. I have a little more of it. It makes your heart race. It makes you hold on to fat. It makes you hold on to weight. I also am estrogen dominant, meaning that my body produces a little more estrogen than progesterone, and they're kind of supposed to work together as a team. So I work with my primary care doctor, and I also work with a naturopath doctor. And my naturopath dives a little deeper into my blood work than my PCP would. And she recommends diet, lifestyle, and natural supplement changes to kind of balance me all out. And again, I'm sharing all of this with you because it might inspire you to research something, talk to your doctor, which could end up leading you to feel better in the future. So basically all of my health issues have to do with a really sluggish, slow metabolism, weight gain, and painful periods, which is lovely. I mean, obviously there are worse things to have and worse things to deal with, but it does take a lot of daily work and maintenance to kind of keep all of those things at bay. And another reason I'm sharing is because most women are dealing with something related to weight issues and difficult periods. And we don't talk about it a lot, and we should talk about it. Also, we all think that we are alone in these struggles, and we're absolutely not. If you get a group of women together, I guarantee you that 9 out of 10 of them will have an issue related to either hormones or weight. So the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I brush my teeth and I down a huge cup of water just to get myself hydrated and ready to go. The next thing I do is take my thyroid medication on an empty stomach, which is prescribed. The next group of supplements that I use are to balance out my hormones, and these you should really never use unless you're under the guidance of a professional, because you can't just start balancing out your hormones on your own without medical knowledge. Like I said, I'm estrogen dominant, so my doctor has given me a progesterone cream that I take certain times of the month and a little bit that I rub into the inside of my wrists. Another thing she recommended is evening primrose oil. And the last hormone balancing supplement is chasteberry. The next grouping we get into are more common everyday sort of vitamins and supplements that you might already be taking, your friends might already be taking, but here are my favorites. As I mentioned before, I have high cortisol. There's really not a way to combat that besides yoga, meditation, sleep. The only other thing you can do is take a supplement with ashwagandha in it. This is called Adrenal. I take 2 of these every day to kind of calm down my system. The next thing I do every day is vitamin D, because I can tell a huge difference in my energy levels when I take it, and when I forget to take it, I'm definitely tired. The other thing I take every day is hair, skin, and nails, which I love. I feel like it really makes a difference. You can get this at almost any drugstore. I love the pink Nature's Bounty brand. Then I get some calcium gummies. I don't love gummies because I don't love the extra sugar, but you gotta break it up sometimes, you know? And then I never skip a probiotic. I feel like it's so important. I definitely noticed a huge difference in my health when I started taking my probiotic. I think gut health is the most important thing that we can focus on. It affects everything in the rest of our bodies. I also have a good friend who's a nurse practitioner, and she told me that Culturelle is one of the only proven brands. So I stick with Culturelle, but I know that there's a lot of other brands out there that people love. So then we get into the once in a while portion of the regimen. First of all, melatonin. It really calms me down. I take it 20 minutes before bed. It is not like a sleeping pill. I mean, if I'm really anxious or wired or had way too much caffeine, it's not going to knock you out. But on a normal average day, it'll kind of lower your energy a little bit and make you feel like you want to go to sleep. Okay, and then this is a new one. It's called cat's claw. It was recommended to me by a few of my friends. When I looked at the ingredients, there's really nothing harmful for me in it. Again, always do your own research, always look at the ingredients yourself. So I thought, why not try it? And my friends kind of use this as their insurance policy, meaning if they have a really important week in their life with work, personally, whatever, and they can't get sick, they'll take a dropper of cat's claw every single night to ensure that they won't get sick. So I thought I would try it. And a few months ago, I had a really insane week of work that involved a lot of late nights, a lot of traveling, early flights. One of the jobs involved singing. I just really needed to be at my best. And it was also a week where I was getting not that much sleep and it was cold. So if I was gonna get sick, I should have probably gotten sick that week. But that week I took the cat's claw, one dropper every single day, and I didn't. So I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. We will see, but all I know is that I didn't get sick. It hasn't made me feel worse, so I'm gonna keep trying it. These I love. They're from Goop. They're chews. They're called Nerd Alert. I love these because they come in these little individual packs you can just throw in your purse. So I use them when I'm out and running around on the go, and I hit that kind of afternoon lull, and I either don't have time to get a coffee or I don't want to have another cup of coffee because I'm dehydrated for whatever reason. You can pop one of these in the afternoon if you're feeling sluggish and you need to be peppy, and it'll give you a little jolt of energy. Okay, this is one of my all-time new favorite supplements that I never go a day without. It's the Tox Detoxifying Superpowder. And what it is this little pack of powder that you mix into a little bit of water and throw it back like a shot. There are so many vitamins and minerals packed into this. Milk thistle, magnesium, zinc, vitamin C, a bunch of other things, all things that our body needs. They're all things that support the liver, that support liver detoxifying. I love it again because I have a sluggish metabolism. So anything that gets things moving, I am in. That is perfect for me. I also love milk thistle because milk thistle is the natural hangover remedy. It helps your body naturally break down alcohol. So I know that people take just plain milk thistle after a night of drinking and it helps them. This has milk thistle in it, so I know that some people will pop one of these if they've had some drinks, if they've had fried food, they went off the rails, had a bunch of sugar, whatever it was. They kind of use it as a little booster to get that stuff going and get it out of their body. I take it every single night. It makes me feel great. I started a few months ago and I've honestly never felt less bloated. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, and this is not a supplement. It's just a little treat that has health benefits. If you're a dessert person and you're trying to not have a chocolate cake or a brownie every night, this is a hot chocolate substitute, and it's a hot chocolate made with reishi mushrooms, which have all kinds of health benefits. So it's a way to get that little bit of sweet fix in while also doing something healthy for your body. So I love having this around when I really want a dessert. Also, it's cozy, it's warm, it's nice to curl up with it when you're watching a movie, and I just love that it's a little treat at the end of the night that I know is also healthy for me. So that is it. That covers pretty much every single thing I take in a day. I hope this was helpful to you. I've always really been passionate about holistic nutrition, and it's really amazing for me now to be working with a naturopathic doctor who can kind of guide me to achieve my health goals in a more natural way so that I'm only taking one prescribed medication. I love that. I hope this was interesting. Again, always do your own research and talk to your doctor, and thank you for watching.